Hey guys, hey muffins. It's been a while since I've filmed a video, so I thought I'd come out and have a cigarette and film a new video. A lot has happened since I did my last video. So, where do I start? Well, maybe I can actually sit down and do this. Yeah, let's do it like that. So, I've gotten into tattooing. I've wanted to do tattoos since I was really young because I've always been into drawing and whatnot. Like, I've always been into art. I went to a few art classes, but the thing is, I only went for about a year because in art classes you have to draw a particular way. Like, most artists draw in shapes, like using shapes first to draw something out. And the thing is, I'm more of a visual artist, so if someone were to just walk up to me and say, you know, draw a rose, I'd probably be like, okay, and I'd try to draw it and it'd probably look really stupid. But if someone showed me a rose or a picture of a rose and said draw it, I can draw it identical. So that's kind of my handicap as an artist. I'm visual. I can only draw things if I see it or if it's in front of me. I can't just do it from my mind because then it doesn't look even, which is where the shapes would come in handy, but I just can't draw like that. It's not only that too, it's just I think this is something mental. Like, this has to do with some kind of function in my head, because even writing essays, usually, they teach you in high school, even in college, to make an outline and, okay, this is paragraph 1, have 3 points, this is paragraph 2, have 3 points, and all that. When I write essays, I just have to write them. Like, I just sit down and write them out, which came in handy in college because there's so many in-class essays, so it worked. But in some aspects of it, they mark you on your outline, and I had a really difficult time doing that, which is weird. Even in chemistry class, to find out formulas for certain compounds, you have to do equations and it involves math. Hi, Patches! Oh, my cat's here. To find out certain equations, you have to, use math and formulas. And just looking at the question, I mean, anyone can tell. If you take chemistry, you can usually find out what the answer is just by looking at it, but obviously you need to show your work. So I would start off with the first portion of the equation and the answer, and then I would work it backwards. Yeah, even in regular math class I did that. If I knew what the answer was, I found out the answer, and then I'd write it backwards. So it's kind of weird. Hold on, my cat's meowing to come out. Want to come out? No? There you go. Good boy. Come on. Come on, Patches. I swear, whenever I film a video, he hears me talking and he wants to come out. Anyhow, so yeah, that's my handicap as an artist. But anyhow, I bought a tattoo kit from online. I've gotten so much criticism for that because people are like, even people I've never met before, they say you can't just, buy some cheap equipment from Japan and draw a stencil and think you're an artist. To them I say fuck you, because, I mean, there's obviously better quality machines out there, but basic tattoo guns are usually made all the same way. Same components, same specifications. So, a regular 10 coil gun would work fine. I actually use a rotary gun, which is like an old-fashioned version of a tattoo gun, and I mean, it's modernized obviously, but the essentially it is from an older kind of design. Patches, stop scratching. I want to go back inside now. Are you scared? Huh? I doesn't like my cigarette. So anyhow, to all those people I said, you know, fuck off, give me a chance, you know, it's not like I'm just gonna start tattooing people, you know. So I got the kit, it was really nice, the inks are nice, I mean, the equipment is all really, really nice. So I did a lot of research, and I started practicing on fruit. I still do. And I found that tattooing on grapefruits or oranges really kind of mimics skin, so I've been using that. The only bad thing about tattooing fruit is that you can't apply stencils on the fruit and have it stay, because when you wipe, it's just going to come right off. There's nothing for it to stick to. So all the fruit that I've tattooed, I've had to do freehand. So I'll show you guys some pictures of what I've done on fruit. So yeah, that's what I've done. So I felt confident enough, and 2 days ago, oh, a butterfly. Sorry, 2 days ago, I tattooed my boyfriend for the first time, so here's a picture of that. And it turned out really good. At first it was, I said, okay, he already had the outline done by a different artist for 3 years, 2 or 3 years. So he just wanted to fill it in. Okay, Patches, go inside. Weirdo. So I just filled them out in black, and at first I'm like, okay, we're gonna do a test line. So I did one, and he's like, oh, that's not bad at all. And I said, yeah, and then I wiped it away, and of course nothing went in his skin. So I was like, oh, okay. So I actually found out that I have to apply more pressure than I initially thought I would, because I was really scared, because all the artists I've spoken to say, you know, don't go too deep because it'll take a long time for the tattoo to heal and whatnot, so, you know, just go really lightly. But I definitely had to use more pressure than I thought I would. But they came out really nice. I'm doing 2 more tattoos next week, and yeah, I'm super excited. So, you know, I've had a lot of criticism prior to even holding a tattoo gun. People are saying, you know, you can't just do this without an apprenticeship, you should go for apprenticeship, blah blah. And I agree, you know, if you're becoming a tattoo artist, that's what you should do. But the thing is, this isn't my career. I don't plan to be a tattoo artist. I am a scratcher. I always will be, because I'm going into nursing. I don't want to do tattooing as a career because it's more of a hobby of mine. So now that I've got, you know, some work out there, people are like, oh, you know, this is actually really good, because I mean, that's a huge back piece. So more pictures to come, more tattoos to come, and yeah, that is it. So I will update you guys more frequently now, since I've kind of taken a break from YouTube. Alright, muffins, I will talk to you later. Mwah.